The movie begins with an assassin named Sam, who reveals her affiliation with a dubious organization known as the Femme. Whenever there's a target that needs eliminating, Sam is the one they send. We witness her single-handedly confronting a group of men, engaging in a fierce battle before she retreats to her apartment, injured. Shortly after, her handler contacts her, requesting a meeting at a diner. Sam arrives at the diner, a place she has frequented for many years. Through a flashback set 15 years ago, we see Sam waiting for her mother, Scarlett, for an extended period of time. When Scarlett finally shows up, she apologizes to her daughter and they enjoy a milkshake together. Sam discreetly hands her mother a hidden gun concealed within a book. Suddenly, a gang of Russian thugs storms into the diner, prompting Scarlett to hide. The leader of the gang confronts Sam, menacingly inquiring about her mother's whereabouts. In a swift and determined manner, Scarlett emerges and dispatches all the men in the diner, forcing her to flee the scene. Despite Sam's attempt to pursue her, Nathan intercepts Sam, while Scarlett gazes back tearfully before driving away. Nathan arrives at the meeting point and confronts Sam, expressing his disappointment in her for turning a simple job involving only 4 or 5 individuals into a chaotic situation involving an entire gang. He reminds her that he had explicitly instructed her about the limited scope of the assignment. Nathan proceeds to assign Sam her next task, which involves recovering stolen money from an individual who has defrauded the firm. Meanwhile, at the location of Sam's previous mission, we encounter Jim McAllister, the leader of an Irish gang. It becomes apparent that Sam's actions resulted in the loss of McAllister's son, prompting him to order his nephew Virgil to track down those responsible for his son's death. In her quest for information, Sam visits a library that serves as a facade for an organization of assassins that Scarlett, her mother, was once associated with. There, she meets Madeline, Florence, and Anna May. Initially, they fail to recognize Sam fully, but her revelation of being Scarlett's daughter sparks their recognition. They retrieve her previous weapons, some of which she had stolen from the organization in the past, and provide her with clean firearms concealed within classic novels. Sam proceeds to the apartment of the man, David, where she discovers the money stored in a panda-shaped suitcase. However, David confronts her, prompting Sam to point her gun at him. Just as his phone begins to ring, David insists on answering it, despite Sam's warning to remain still. In the ensuing struggle, Sam unintentionally shoots David in the stomach. Despite his injury, David manages to answer the call, revealing that his daughter Emily has been kidnapped and the money was intended for her safe release. Desperate to secure Emily's well-being, David pleads with Sam to hand over the money. Overwhelmed by compassion, Sam decides to assist him. She takes David to a specialized hospital catering to assassins in an attempt to save his life while she fulfills his mission. Subsequently, Sam proceeds to a bowling alley, the designated meeting place instructed to David. Nathan contacts her via phone, urging her to return with the money to the firm. However, Sam defies Nathan's orders and declares her intention to rescue Emily. In response, Nathan dispatches his 3 henchmen, known as the Boneheads, consisting of Crow, Shocker, and Yankee, to apprehend Sam without causing harm. Upon reaching the bowling alley, Sam complies with the leader's instructions by changing her attire. Just as she is about to complete the task, the Boneheads arrive and demand the money from Sam. Once again, Sam refuses and engages in a fierce confrontation with the Boneheads, observed by the kidnappers. The situation intensifies as they become more aggressive, but Sam manages to overpower all of them, reclaiming the money. Meanwhile, Nathan discovers that Sam was responsible for the death of McAllister's son. He contacts McAllister and manipulates the situation, instructing his men to pursue and confront Sam. Sam arranges a meeting with the kidnappers at a video store, where they exchange Emily for the money. Once Sam ensures Emily's safety, she pursues the kidnappers, only to witness one of them betray his comrades by shooting the driver in the head. The resulting crash claims the life of another member, while the traitor attempts to flee. The leader gives chase and shoots the traitor just as he reaches for a grenade, resulting in a deadly explosion that destroys both the traitor and the money. Sam, undeterred, kills the leader using the broken end of a mop handle after he tries to shoot her. Following these events, Sam brings Emily to the hospital, only to discover that David has succumbed to his injuries. Unexpectedly, the Boneheads, still under the influence of laughing gas, arrive at the hospital. The doctor informs them of Sam's presence and suggests using a paralyzing serum to subdue her and subject her to further violence. As the doctor injects Sam in the arm, she manages to push him out of the room while instructing Emily on what to do. The resourceful girl tapes a gun and knife to Sam's hands, taking advantage of her temporarily functioning fingers. Sam confronts the boneheads, dispatching Crow with a fatal gunshot and slashing Shocker's throat. She then orchestrates Yankee's demise by having him shot with a shotgun. Finally, Sam crushes Yankee's head using a large tooth as a weapon. Sam and Emily make their way to the elevator, where Sam prepares to execute the doctor. However, at Emily's urging, she has a change of heart and spares the doctor's life, reminding him that a child's intervention prevented his demise. Sam and Emily navigate through the parking lot, with Sam providing driving guidance to Emily. In order to shield Emily from the violence unfolding around them, Sam instructs her to close her eyes, ensuring they evade the pursuing goons. Together, they employ various methods such as crushing, beheading, and impaling several assailants before successfully escaping. Upon returning to Sam's apartment, they are unexpectedly discovered by Scarlett, leading to a tense reunion. Scarlett explains that she had to flee after killing the man responsible for Sam's father's death, as he had ties to the firm, making her a wanted person. To protect Sam, she had to leave her behind. However, more of McAllister's henchmen track them down, prompting Scarlett to devise an escape plan for herself, Sam, and Emily. The trio seeks refuge at the library, where they reunite with Scarlett's former assassin sisters. While Madeline and Florence are delighted to see Scarlett again, Anna May expresses her dissatisfaction with Scarlett's sudden disappearance without any prior notice. Virgil and his thugs arrive at the library, setting the stage for a confrontation. Emily expresses her desire to stay and assist Sam, viewing herself as Sam's apprentice. To ensure Emily's safety, Sam confesses to her that she was assigned to kill Emily's father and carried out the task. The thugs break through, and Sam and Scarlett engage in a shootout while Madeline protects Emily in a van. Joined by Florence, they battle the thugs, eliminating most of them. Virgil engages in a fierce fight with Madeline, wielding her sledgehammer. After an intense struggle, the ladies emerge victorious, but Madeline succumbs to her injuries, revealing that Virgil has kidnapped Emily. She dies alongside her sisters, and Scarlett deems it too dangerous for her to join Sam in rescuing Emily, prompting Sam to pursue the rescue mission alone. Sam confronts McAllister and his goons at the diner in an attempt to retrieve Emily. McAllister shares his personal anguish over the loss of his son, emphasizing the significance of Sam's actions. Overwhelmed by genuine remorse, Sam accepts whatever punishment McAllister plans to inflict upon her. However, her salvation arrives when Scarlett, Florence, and Anna May arrive to protect her. Sam successfully retrieves Emily from the diner, and despite instructions for the men to stand down, McAllister lunges at Sam with a knife. Scarlett swiftly dispatches him with a bullet to the head, while she and her sisters engage in a fierce gunfight, eliminating Virgil and the remaining men. To ensure their safety, Sam takes Emily to a secluded hideout off the grid. Sam experiences a nightmare in which Emily seeks retribution for her father's death by killing her.
Emily.
Fearing Emily's anger, Sam apologizes for her role in the tragedy. However, Emily forgives Sam, recognizing that she made an effort to save her father. In the aftermath, Sam instructs Emily to pose as a Girl Scout and deliver a warning to Nathan at his house. Aware that the firm wants them both dead, Sam employs a sniper rifle to send a message to Nathan, emphasizing that she, Scarlett, and the other librarians possess the ability to eliminate their adversaries without being detected. Nathan receives the warning. The women and Emily drive away toward an undisclosed destination. Despite the challenges they have faced, they emerge with a newfound sense of freedom and a closer bond than ever before. What do you think of the movie? Please drop your thoughts in the comments sections below. Don't forget to hit like and support our channel by subscribing so that we remain motivated to create more interesting contents for you to enjoy. And if you have any movie you want us to recap, please do tell us in the comments section as well. And until next time.